Then Victor said, let's say one's trading 1 to 2 contracts at the beginning. Do you think it's better to consistently take 2 contracts or 1 to 2 depending on conviction? From the process stats perspective, from trade management perspective. Okay. So yeah, my advice would be I started on 1s and 2s, and I would advise everyone to only ever enter trades with a 2. So never enter with 1s. I think it was something that actually took me a long time to shake after going live, and then you kind of get your clip up, and then if you have a bit of a losing streak and you lose, you then drop back to 1s, and it's, 1s are so insignificant. It's almost a waste of time to trade 1s. And you're not going to pay for a desk fee or pay for your Bloomberg or Reuters and your TT cost trading 1s. So you have to, I would say you need to get in the habit of clipping 2s, and then if you want to scale out with 1s, that's okay. But then make sure that you're never entering your trades with a 1, which can be quite tough. And if you find you are, then just be strict with yourself and say, I'm going to be 2 in, 2 out. And until you get to 4, then you can start, scaling out with 1s. So that's an option. I do really recommend that. A lot of people ask, some of the grads as well now, and I always say if you can avoid the 1s, it's a really good habit not to get involved, and it also forces you to be more selective. Something I think whether it's 1s and 2s you're talking about, or 4s and 8s, it happens the whole way through your career. Everyone's always focused on size, and I think increasing your minimum clip seems to be kind of what is working on our floor. Everyone's kind of aiming to just increase the clip, the minimum clip. So rather than trying to always leave it down to your interpretation at that time, it's just when you take a trade, you are taking a trade on a big clip. And as you start to push that, you get used to the fluctuations in your P&L, you get used to seeing bigger numbers, seeing bigger losers as well, and then managing that risk. But it's kind of the only way I think people really sort of get exponential. As you go on a good run, you were clipping, let's say, 2s and 4s, you've now made money over the month, you decide, okay, next month I'm going to clip 4s and 8s or 4s, and then you just keep sort of pushing your clip up by 2 until you get to kind of 10 lots, and then suddenly you can, from 10 you can go to 50 very quickly. So that's that's what I would say, and I would try and keep it, just on all your setups, provided that certain conditions are met, that you are in with 2 for now, Victor, and if you scale out with 1s, then so be it. Or if you find that the 1s are hindering you, then just be in and out full size or out of your 2 when you hit your targets.